Good morning. It is 9 something on Sunday, March 4th, 2018. I'm Christiana Ellis. I just got up and packed and so on, and this is 5 more minutes. It's the sad part of the trip because we're all packing up to go home. I've got everything all loaded up in the suitcase and all that, but you know, it's where people are starting to say goodbye to each other, and oh, you know, it's been such a great trip, but you know, like, it's the hardest part. But then at the same time, you know, you also have the it's nice to get home. I'm looking forward to getting home and picking up Luna, even though that's going to have to wait until Monday. But you know, it's been a really good trip. I'm glad I came. You know, especially, you know, if you guys listen to these videos, you know that it was a source of stress whether, you know, I was going to be able to go on the trip or not. And I'm glad it worked out, because I had a really good time. You know, let's get one more shot of this Smoky Mountain view. It's nice and sunny today, but there's a chill in the air. It reminds us it's still March. But, you know, so the plan right now is we're going to finish getting everybody out of the cabin, and then those of us who have time to do so are all going to go have pancake breakfast at one of the local places for which pancake breakfast is something they offer. It's pretty good, and it's a nice sort of tradition way to say goodbye and, you know, to another year of this writing retreat. It's been, I wouldn't say it's been my most productive in terms of pure word count this year, but that's partly because I was at the end of one thing and the beginning of another, which are a little slower going. You know, like when you're in the middle, you just say, all right, just continue this. And it's easier to sort of plow through words, at least for me. Although some of the folks here were writing short stories, and they would do a new one and finish it every single day. And it's like, wow, that's, I don't know, I'm out of practice writing short stories. I wonder if I should try my hand at a couple. I'm kind of pacing, you know, I'm just looking at this mountain view, and also just trying to be aware of how the different light positions change how you see me. But then again, that's perhaps, you know, makes it more interesting video, that it's not just the same sort of static shot of me. Ooh, how about that? Now I'm silhouetted, you see. The lighting balance is a tricky one. But yeah, so I feel like maybe it's that sense of urgency to get all packed up and vacated, but I'm sort of feeling like, oh no, I've run out of stuff to say. Let's see, part of what we did last night is one of the people here has written an audio drama screenplay, and we basically did a table read of it, where everyone was, you know, assigned a character or whatever. It's all about philosophers. It was a lot of fun. That was exciting. I drank a little more last night than I had been. You know, I typically, like on a typical day when I'm at home, I drink extremely little, very rarely. You know, I'll usually have something or other, like wine or something, but don't drink it very often. And so when I come here and drink socially, it's a lot more than my body is used to. So I woke up this morning just a little bit hungover. Not too bad. A little bit of a headache. I think I may have dodged, so far at least, whatever sort of flu or other virus has been sweeping through the house. Lots of people coughing and sniffling this week. And I've, you know, been a little congested, but nothing that has really turned into a persistent cough yet. So I'm hoping that I've dodged that, although there's always the possibility that I will come down with it once I arrive home. That's often how it goes. You know, both just the time spent here, but also the travel itself places you in close proximity with lots of other people who put their germs on everything. Trivia fact. People often blame the recirculated air on planes, but the recirculated air is actually HEPA filtered, and it is not the primary means of transmission. If someone sneezes right on you, that would do it, but also the more likely source of contamination, if you're going to get someone's germs from a plane, it's more likely to be because they touched the tray table or something, and then you touched it and touched your face. I will talk to you tomorrow for 5 more minutes.